How you doing? I know it's a subject that most people just really would prefer to avoid. There's a lot that believe that slavery ended back at the end of the Civil War with the Emancipation Proclamation, and they just wish everybody would get over it. And there's plenty that believe that though that Emancipation Proclamation was made into law and signed, and people were nominally made free, that slavery is still affecting their life today. And actually, I got to tell you that slavery didn't end with the Emancipation Proclamation. Slavery didn't end back then because it's still alive and well today. In many parts of the world, physical slavery is going on, but I'm talking about slavery right here in America. I'm talking about the fact that we are all slaves to that which we give control of our life to that which we place the highest priority. So many people are slaves to the world around them through sin and through choices and through jobs and through this almost gerbil wheel that society has set up that keeps you focused on right now at the cost of your future. You become a slave to the government that controls so much of your life, that buys your freedom for you and fools you into thinking that you need to give up your freedom because they know better than you, because they can make your choices better than you. Now, there is somebody that is better at directing our life than we are. There is somebody that knows better than us and has a clear picture of the path, the plan, the future, and the hope that he has designed and destined into each one of us, and that's God. And that is who we should become a slave to. Yes, we should be a slave to God. We should bind ourselves with chains to the cross and to Christ. We should place that as our highest priority. Because you really do have a choice. You can become a slave to the world and the things in the world, or you can become a slave to him who overcame the world. It's not a matter of if you're going to be a slave. It's a matter of what you're going to be a slave to. Because we all give ourselves over to something. And I really do sincerely hope that you decide to give yourself over to God and to Jesus Christ, because he does know what's best for you and the path and the plan that he had for you, because he loves you, because he believes that you're special, that you're unique, that you have talents that he gave you that make you worthwhile. You're beautiful. He cares about you. So as we think about this, as we realize that we become slaves to the things that are in our lives, let's make sure that we become a slave to the right thing. Let's make sure that we don't get caught in that gerbil wheel that society and the government and man and the world wants us to get caught up in, tied up in the everyday burdens of the life that we live, so that we can't even think about the happiness and the hope that we could have for the future. No. Let's break out of that. And let's enslave ourselves to Christ and live a life of blessings. Just some food for thought, and I hope you have a blessed day. Love y'all.